Countries with the most and least immigrants. Global migration and immigration are felt and experienced everywhere and by each of us. There are countries out there that boast high immigrant populations, while others have next to nothing. By understanding the patterns of migration, we can better understand the lives of immigrants and non-immigrants alike. Whether it's the lure of a promising job market or discouraging and restrictive immigration policies, the things that invite or deter immigrants are important to consider. This gallery will not only list the nations with the highest and lowest immigration populations, but also explain the why behind both realities. Click through to discover more. Highest concentration of immigrants. To begin, let's look at the countries with the highest immigrant populations as a percentage of the entire population. 20. Ireland, 15.5%. Ireland accepts immigrants from places like Poland, the UK, and other nations. Additionally, the government generally has a positive stance towards foreign-born people. 19. Gabon, 18.7%. Gabon has a high percentage of immigrants due predominantly to its lucrative oil industry, which attracts large numbers of foreign workers seeking employment opportunities. 18. Austria, 19%. Austria has a mixed stance on immigration that greatly fluctuates with its political landscape. 17. Germany, 20%. Germany's population is aging steadily alongside a declining birth rate, thereby leading lawmakers to accept immigrants as a solution to labor shortages. 16. Sweden, 20%. Sweden has a very multicultural population. It was previously a safe haven to refugees, but lately there have been more restrictive policies around immigration. 15. Kazakhstan, 20%. Kazakhstan's geographic location, plus economic growth coupled with foreign investments, have made it a desirable country for immigrants. 14. Canada, 23%. Canada has impressive immigration policies and, in fact, approximately 500,000 new immigrants enter the country annually. 13. Israel, 23%. Israel offers great options for individuals and families who are Jewish. Non-Jewish immigration, however, is very restricted. 12. Lebanon, 25%. Lebanon hosts a large immigrant population primarily due to the influx of refugees from neighboring conflict zones, particularly Syria and Palestine. 11. Switzerland, 27%. Immigrants in Switzerland are largely from EU/EFTA countries. They are drawn by Switzerland's strong economy and skilled migrant policies. 10. New Zealand, 29%. New Zealand is particularly attractive to skilled workers and has a high employment rate for immigrants, reiterating its welcoming stance to foreigners. 9. Australia, 30%. Australia has a multicultural ethos as well as skilled migrant policies. Its approach to asylum seekers, though, has faced international criticism, showing a complex attitude regarding immigration. 8. Jordan, 33%. Jordan is surrounded by conflict-prone areas such as Palestine, Iraq, and so on. It can serve as an asylum or safe space to flee. 7. Oman, 39%. Despite their significant presence, immigrants in Oman have faced challenges due to the fact that the sponsorship system, called kafala, ties migrant workers' legal status to their employers and can lead to exploitation. 6. Saudi Arabia, 41%. Saudi Arabia has millions of workers from South Asia and Africa who heavily contribute to its economy. However, the country lacks a formal immigration system for non-Gulf Cooperation Council citizens to gain permanent residency. 5. Singapore, 43%. Singapore's government encourages immigration to fill workforce gaps and boost the economy, but also has historically enforced tight controls to maintain social harmony. 4. Bahrain, 55%. There are a lot of immigrants in Bahrain thanks to their oil boom and economic development. 3. Kuwait, 69%. Kuwait is a wealthy nation that relies heavily on foreign workers. However, its own kafala sponsorship system makes it difficult for these workers. 2. Qatar, 78%. Qatar reports that every 3 and 4 people are immigrants. Interestingly, approximately 75% of its population is male. 1. United Arab Emirates, 88%. This small but mighty nation in the Middle East boasts an immigrant population of around 8.7 million people.